Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's one of those mornings, days, afternoons. I don't know. What day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hi, Trees. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Beth. Nope, right on time. Hi, Miss Linda Baker. You're right on time. Almost Friday. Yeah, so I don't know. We're standing here and I was talking to Nick. Hi, Miss Edie. And then he goes, oh, what did you plug in? Because you popped a breaker. And I was like, what do you mean? I didn't plug anything in, because he opened the refrigerator and he goes, you must have popped a breaker. So we're looking around and I'm like, no, we have no electricity. So then, wow, everything looks really weird. Hi, Lorianne. So then I get a message, because we have PG&E, and I get a message from PG&E that there's an outage and they don't know when it's going to come back, which then it affects, Infinity and all that good stuff. Hi, Darla. Hi, Sue. So, and then I posted that we're not going to have, power, so I don't know when I'm going to be on. And then I took a shower and got out of the shower, and then the power was on. So I was like, good Lord, have mercy. Good evening, Jill. So anyways, I'm here. What else? I have a lot of happy mail to show you. Nothing exciting, but we love happy mail. Hi, Lisa Siegel. And what else? I've already had to change Troy twice because he decided to go playing in the water. Oh yeah, I put a post up earlier because we had a power outage all of a sudden. We have no water today. Hi, Mary Casey. Hi, Rochelle. Oh man. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so I don't know. And we're in a newer area over here, and we have they're building homes all around us. So I was like, oh, somebody must have hit something. I was like, somebody hit a power line, because all of a sudden it was done off. So today we have a new project we're going to do. Oh, and that was another thing, because this was outside since last night drying, because we're going to do a tray today. And Troy decided to give it a bath, so it was underwater. Anyhow, I Donna, thank you. Okay, gosh, they must have changed something in StreamYard, because it looks so bananas right now. I don't even know what's happening to my screen. But anyways, let's get my desk on and switch. Let go. Thank you. Never a dull moment. Never, ever. And then Trevor tells me today, or not today, but well, yeah. So y'all know I'm supposed to go see Nicole after I go to the retreat. Hi, Dee Dee. Life is lovely. And then so Trevor's like, I'm not going to take that Monday off, because he's taking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then he was supposed to take Monday. And he goes, I'm not going to take Monday off, because it's the start of a new blah, blah, blah. I don't know, block, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be hard. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm supposed to fly home on Monday from seeing Nicole. So anyways, we got that rearranged. I'm going to have to leave Atlanta a day early so that I can get in to see Nicole. And then instead of coming home on Monday, I'm going to have to come home on Sunday. It's all kind of combobulated here. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Tina. Okay, so a couple of things. Y'all know that Nicole has her grandson Lucas for the next 6 days. And so we have our subscription boxes that we got for the month. We have some fun news to share with you. We also have the winner to pick for the TH Decor Mystery, you know, everybody who posted it using the hashtag. So we have to pick that winner, and then we're going to show you our new subscription boxes that we have gotten for this month, because we buy them every month because it just, I mean, it makes sense. Well, you know, anyway, so, and we have another surprise to share with you guys when we do that. So stay tuned. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Because basically that's going to happen whenever Nicole gets a free minute, you know, with her grandson, because they're just picking him up today. So if we could do it, if we can do it today, we will. If not, just, you know, we'll let you know. I'll send a telegram. Please, please, please make sure you're on my telegram for reasons like today, no power, you know, the unscheduled unboxing. Hi, Cindy. So please make sure you're on my telegram, because that way I will be able to let you know when we're going to do that, and you don't want to miss it because it's another really great surprise. Also, do me a favor, hit my face. Make sure the box down there says following and not follow. So if you tap on your screen and it says following, if you're on the book, you're all good. If it says follow, can you please make sure you're following me? Because it happened again. Oh, this is an order from TH Decor. This is just a small order that I did. I needed some more of some bigger sheets of the fall papers, and then I got some of the colors that I needed to restock on of the Laser gel. So you know these, well, your hair was already done if you didn't go take a sprinkle bath outside, sir. So I picked up pine. So these are the wood paints, but you really can use them for anything. Teresa has used it on fabric. I've painted with a couple of them. I just needed the color, so I used it, whatever. But they are for wood. So that one is pine. Son, you know, your hair is still kind of wet from you taking a sprinkle outside. You got to quit playing in the water, sir. I know you want new things on TikTok. Here you go. Can you put this away too? So that one was pine. This one is oak. And then this one is cherry. Look at that color. That almost looks like a Bourdon color. Bourdon, whatever they call it. Olive. And then chestnut. Which coincidentally matches my fall paper. So I have all of the fall papers, but I needed some of these for some pumpkins that I want to do. So again, Decoupage Queen fall release. These are the papers from it. Hi, Catherine? Oh, sugar. Am I wrong? Caroline! Oh, I'm sorry, Caroline. I'll remember. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So this is Decoupage Queen Autumn Melody, pressed autumn flowers, which I think these are going to look gorgeous on some pumpkins. And you know, I always have to get doubles. Autumn patchwork, autumn ephemera. These would also be really great in a junk journal. And then, of course, I need more Gothic 4-pack. Gothic stripes. And then I think I got just bigger of, oh, I did add one other one. So this one is the Fall Mixed Media Scenes 4-pack. So, you know, if you get the A3, right, you get like 5x7s. So, you know, these not only you get 4, but if you get the A3 size, you also get them in, you know, a different sizing as opposed to the A4 size. So it's just a, you know, a great deal. Hi, Michelle Chastain. Hi, Sheila Teagan. You're number 2. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Nicole. And then the Gothic 4-pack in the A4. And then, of course, the stripes. And, of course, we needed the biggin. And then I wanted a big one of Dainty and the Queen Beethoven, because I like you, Beethoven, but I want to get him, take him out of there and use the rest. Which we might need to do today. I forgot I got that paper. So, again, Decoupage Queen Fall Release. And then I did get 2 more of the arched wood blanks from Mara's shop, so vintageretailtherapy.com. I told you guys I wanted to get a couple of more, so I got 2 more of those. Also, you guys, Nicole thought she was funny. You can't hear me? Huh? Nicole thought she was funny because she sent me a TikTok and she was like, look at the ghosts in the background. They have ghosts at Joann's. Where is it coming from? They have ghosts at Joann's, y'all. So I will show you. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me shut my phone up, number 1. So Joann's, we all know Joann's is closing, right? So I got an 18-inch ghost, which he's regularly like $119. Can you see him? So it's like the ghost that Sandy Clean got from me, but so it's an 18-inch ghost. I know it's kind of hard to see. A 12-inch, a 6-inch. He's got a little happy face. And then I got one with the ghost on the pumpkin, and then one with his like little ghosty arms. But check your Joann's, because this 18-inch one was regular $119, and then it's on sale for 50% off, and then it let me use a 20% off coupon. So I got it for like $40-something. So check your Joann's if you're looking for the ghost, because I'm just waiting for them to tell me that it's ready for pickup so I can go pick it up. You can hear me? Okay, I don't know. Hi, Helen. Yeah, so they're closing, so everything is on sale. So if you're looking for the ghost, and I can't wait, because I'm going to put that big in right on my porch. All right. So if you can't tell, this is from Totally Dazzled. I wanted to get the Halloween mystery pack. So I'm sure they're going to have Halloween stuff coming out, but I wanted to get the Halloween mystery pack. And so I did that. And I didn't even look at these because they just came right now. Oh, I don't even have that big bat and that moon. I don't have those. The spiders I like. So, what is that? Oh, it's a little ghosty. So, I do have a link for Totally Dazzled in my description. So that was the mystery pack. And I also had a coupon for Totally Dazzled too. I had a 40% off coupon. Yeah, really? Are you talking about the ghost prices? Yeah. So that big one was $119, all on sale for $59 plus 20% off discount. So I got it for $40 for an 18-inch ghost. I got more of the cameos in silver because the antique bronze were out. This is their pin this month. So I think if you spend like $45 or something like that, you get the free monthly pin. My free gift was the napkin rings. You guys know you can just pull these off and just use the charms. But these will probably be in my Happy Mails. So I'll be sending these in Happy Mail. Hi, Betty. Now, this was the big mystery bag. So I know it's pricey. I think it's like $100 or something like that. But if you use your 40% off coupon, if you check your mail, because you probably have it too, you get all of this. I've gotten this one other time, and I'm telling you guys, for what, like 60 something bucks, it is so worth it. So I got a big thing of bling, which is the rose gold, which again, I still have my rose gold, so this will go in Happy Mail. I'll cut those up and put it in Happy Mail. But all these appliques were in there. A pack of the rose gold, a pack of the silver, and a pack of the gold keys. This was all in the mystery, okay, the large mystery. And then look at this, which I'm so excited for. They put in there a picker pin, because who doesn't need a new picker pin? Hi, Carol Frost. But then they also put in the head replacements in this mystery bag. And a box of the mini crowns. Last time they hooked me up and I got the antique bronze color, which was my favorite. This time it's gold, which is still good. And I don't know if all of the mystery bags have the same thing, but I'm just telling you, for all of this in the mystery bag, that's stinking amazing. I know I'm weird, but I'm most excited about these and of course the crowns, but super excited about the new picker pins. But it's a good deal. You don't get like, again, we talk about like the mystery boxes. Sometimes some places are like, oh, great, you cleaned out your drawer. Thanks. But no, again, it's a really stinking good deal. So, alrighty, Ivy, let's get to it. Hi, Molly. Oh, I was just opening Happy Mail. Oh, and I got some new brushes. My Princeton brushes. More new brushes. I got a bunch already. All right. So let's get this tray. So this is just a silver tray that I picked up at probably, I don't know, either the Hope Chest or Salvation Army. Very plain. That is not a paint. That is actually a defect in the silver. It was really strange. I'd never seen that before. Anyways, bonding primer, because it's on metal. It's been sitting since last night. Hi, Helena. Hi, Katie girl. All right. So I was thinking that we would do pumpkins on here from one of the fall papers. But now seeing that Dainty and the Queen, this one, I'm almost wanting to do, I don't know, he's going to get cut off. Well, never do mine. Anyways, we'll go with what I was thinking. I was thinking that we would do the pumpkins. That we would do the pumpkins on here. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. You keep wanting me to buy you stuff. And then, not only just the pumpkins, but of course we will, thank you, Sean. Of course we will do some trim up around here, but I was thinking to 3D some of these pumpkins, but not in the sense of, hey, what's PayPal? No, let's leave checkout. I'm not sure. Look upstairs on your bed, son. Your glasses are probably in your blanket. I was thinking of putting like some of the foam pumpkins, you know, the small pumpkins that I have, 3Ding like a couple of them maybe. I don't know, something different. Helena, thank you so much for the stars. Hi, Miss Kathy. Yeah, they were a really good deal, Beth. An awesome deal. Hi, Jackie Bates. In the A4, I'm sure it would work, but he's small, and I like the big. So I'm gonna do him, but I'll do him on something different. Okay. Alrighty then. So, and then, you know, we have a bunch of the molds from IOD and all of that fun stuff. Hey, you don't need to eat my rice papers. Thank you kindly, Miss Onyx. Let's not let's not do that. Just because they're rice papers, let's not eat them. All right. So, we have the IOD molds that we can put on here too. We can 3D a couple of these puppies, or maybe even just the ribs. I don't know. Let's do something fun. Aw, Marianne, thank you so much for the stars. Hello, Marianne, by the way. Yeah. Let's do something fun. I don't know. Oh, boy. That's the only thing with opening Happy Mail. I got no place to put it. Okay, so we are just going to put our base coat on here really quickly. Waverly chalk paint in the color Plaster. Oy, chihuahua. He needs a rectangle tray. Yeah, and you know I have a bunch of those. So, because I don't want to cut the frame off. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I have an idea. Ay. So I don't want to cut the frame off, and I wasn't planning on using it today, so I don't want to ruin it. I feel combobulated, as usual. I'm always combobulated. Is it wrong to say I'm already? Are you sick and tired of pumpkins? No, I get like that too, but I haven't done any pumpkins yet. I know, I get sick and tired of pumpkins too. I don't do many pumpkins. I haven't done any yet. Not official pumpkins. But I get it's if that's one thing about like the fall and Christmas time, like I love it because you know all of the you get to do all the Christmas and Halloween and but it's like okay, enough is enough. Enough Christmas trees, enough pumpkins, enough. So I have not liked that just yet, but I know what you mean. I get that way too. Hi, Carol McGill. Hi, Phyllis. Every Joe and his brother is doing them. I know. We're getting saturated with pumpkins. Everybody's doing pumpkins. It's that time of the year. I bought a bunch of pumpkins, but I will probably, even myself, I'll probably maybe do 2, 3 at the max if I even do them. I buy them all the time, but then I'm like, yeah. Because there's only so much you could do to a pumpkin. For me, anyways. Because I don't just paint them. I usually put something on them. And then, you know how I get, too much of the same. I feel like, I get bored. Drusy! How are you, my sweet Drusy? I love Christmas. Can do it all year. Can you? Last year was really bad for me. I didn't even, decorate till I think the last 2 weeks. It could have even been the last week. Last year Christmas was bad. I think this year will be a lot funner because the new house and a lot more space. I can't wait to get the big ghost and put him on my porch. Obviously I want to do something to him. I'm not going to just sit him out there. I know, Troy. I see the phone case, son. All right. So as always, when we decoupage, we want our background to be light. In most cases, there are some cases where you might want it to be a little darker, which is cool too. All right, so I am just wanting. Oh, the chargers are on the. Troy, everything you need needs to be charged, son. Okay, I'm just wanting to do the inner, not up at the top there. Because I want to do molds and stuff up there. You know, we got all those cool molds from IOD. So let's see. Higher or good? I think that's good there, yeah? Oh. Hi, Carrie. All right, let's break the fibers like I always talk about. Hey, don't shake it. You're trying to set me up. Don't shake it, you silly goose. All right, so we're just going to go around our paper and break these fibers down so that way we can get the excess off fairly easily. Ooh, my finger locked up. All right, so I'm just going to take my score tool and I'm just going to go around. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you. It's perfect scrap to use for fall ATCs. The excess? I'm really bad about keeping excess rice papers anymore. I went through that where I didn't throw anything away, and then I had like envelopes and I'm not just talking like envelopes. I'm talking like big envelopes and file folders full of rice paper, and because I used to keep every little bit of it, and so now for the most part, unless it's a big size, I do toss it. I know that's probably not good, huh? All right, so I'm just going to go around it a couple of times because, like I said, I want to break those fibers. You can water cut it if you like. You can take your blade, you know, whatever. You could do whatever you like. All right, let's do this. So usually when you turn it around, you can see that score line a lot easier. And you see, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, that's the thing, Marianne. I can only keep so much, and especially at the other place, you know, space was not much, right? And after having so many pieces of scrap, I don't even remember what I have. So it's not even like I would be like, oh, I wish I had a little piece that go, you know, oh, I have that in my, it wasn't like that. I was just literally just keeping scrap and not using it. So, okay. So remember your big fibers. If it's not coming away easily, don't force it. You want to, you know, just snip that little fiber. But as you can see, breaking the fibers down with the score tool, it's literally coming away very easily. Thank you, Teresa Cherry. The scraps would be good for Happy Mail, junk journals, and college folks love the scrap. I know, that's so true, but I feel bad. Like when I do my Happy Mail, if you have received Happy Mail from me, you know, like I usually kind of go all out because that's my way of saying thank you to you all. And when I feel bad like sending this, like, here's your Happy Mail. feel like, wow, great. Thanks, Terry. What I've always wanted. So look at that. Perfect fit. Did all the work for me. Yes, Teresa Cherry, I got it. I kind of giggled because you've won so many times. Your address is in the system. All right. Let's get my squeegee and a brush. And let's do this. Now pick it up. Where's my poking tool? Poke tool. There it is. It's what you always wanted. It's like, look it. I won Happy Mail from Terry. Yay. I feel so awful. Thank you, Lisa. You don't save scraps either. All right, so because I cut it, because it went in there perfectly, let's make sure I don't put it up too high or too low, like over there. Okay, so we're going to go in sections. Decoupage Varnish and Glue Matte from Pentart, available at my TH Decor. It is my favorite. You would frame it. Juicy. Oh my goodness. The big oval missing out of it. You could put a picture of me in the middle where it's missing the oval. You would use them, Kimberly? Yeah, because it is a good idea. If I did my journals and stuff, if I still did that as often as I used to, it would probably be amazing, especially for ATCs and stuff, right? But all right, just going to use my squeegee to make sure I don't have any shrinkles and to disperse that product underneath evenly. And then let's lift from the other side and get the rest down. The scraps would make great fillers for crazy quilts on a design for a quilt via decoupage. Ooh, that's a good idea. And I, like I said, I used to save every little bit. And then, and even when I was doing my scrapbooking albums, I would save even the plain cardstock. So I'd have, this envelope was all the blue offcuts, and this envelope was all the green offcut. I mean, so I was just drowning in scrap pieces. All right. You can see how beautifully that's laying down. Oh, yes. Decoupage Queen. Beautiful. Who just said hi to me? I missed it. Hi, Cheryl. Okie dokie, artichoke. You can see up here on the edges, I don't have enough up there. So let's. And then, as like I always tell you, leave that loose. Don't pull it taut. Just leave it loose and push it down with your squeegee. So that way you don't get any shrinkling. See? No shrinkling. Although there's wrinkles in the papers, it looks like it's shrinkled. But it's not shrinkled. All right, let's get our top on there. I saved decoupage paper scraps with my transfer scraps. I did use my paper scraps on Easter. Ooh, that's a good idea. Like Easter eggs, or like how I did the ghost. The ghost would be really cool to use like scraps on something like that. That's, you know, not easily done with because of the curves. Or pumpkins would be fun with scrap pieces. All right, so we're gonna get this on, and then let's pull out some of our molds and see what we're gonna put up here. Because I don't think I want to do like a wood ribbon trim or anything up here. I think I want to do a bunch of molds. So remember our protective layer. And then taking Yvette's class reminded me this is not, you know, especially when I'm painting, I need to get better and just not be lazy and varnish. It's not even being lazy. When I'm on with you guys, I try to not take, you know, 17 years as opposed to 15. Because, you know, I take long enough as it is. Okay, let's get some of these IOD molds. 1 second. If I can find them, that would be lovely. Well, these are the, hold on a minute. Winner, chicken dinner. Wrong draw. Wrong draw. I was opening the wrong draw. All right. Papas, you can keep showing me all of those TikTok videos to buy you stuff. I don't know where they're at. Did you look? I didn't even see you go upstairs, Papa Boy. Did you go upstairs? Okay, so all of my IOD molds are from Mara at vintageretailtherapy.com. I'm not an affiliate of Mara's. She's my friend. I support all small businesses. So if you do order from her, just put in a little note if you remember in the comments that I sent you. So this one is that Burritos. But this is the one, the oak leaves and acorns. So I'm almost thinking, it might be kind of cool if we did some of the leaves kind of maybe up, you know, and use this as our border. And I know these are, you know, the oak leaves, but maybe we can kind of blend them in with these, because this isn't so much like a vine. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe we can do a little blending and, you know, have the acorns coming off of one or the other. What do you think? You will find baklava. Baklava. Yeah. Oh, in Sue's kitchen? Can you frame the prints from deep? Of course. There's a lot of prints that you can just put in a frame. Troy, I don't think your shoes are dry, son. They were just barely put in the sun. Oh, Coogly Moogly. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Those of you who are new, you know the Troy boy. Has to have his shoes on. I apologize. Troy. I don't know where your glasses are. You have to look upstairs in your bed, baby. Because I'm pretty sure they're in your blanket. Okay, so let's get some gloves because I cannot get over to the sink. And then let's get out I like the Joby clay. So let's get out some of the Joby clay. Joby clay you can also get at my TH Decor. It comes in a few different sizes and also comes in white and gray. I have the white open right now. Hi, Tina. Thank you, Miss E. Oh, yeah, you could definitely frame. Just take her prints as is and put them in a frame. Definitely. All right. Let's pop the rings off and let's do this. So, I don't have any form flex of these ready, so we're going to have to use the clay. So and I don't know that we'll need any of these, but maybe, because we don't always have to use them at full size. Maybe we take halves of them or something or another. I guess I need lip gloss with my gloves on, which is really strange, Troy, but thank you. You're the bestest. And then we also do have these cute pumpkins. So maybe we 3D these with these pumpkins. I don't know. We're going to play. Oh, cool. All right. So you guys know I use baby oil in my molds. I do not like cornstarch, but you do you. You do you. If you do choose to try baby oil, remember, you only need a little bit. Do not drown your mold in baby oil, or you will be unhappy. So where do we start? Let's start with these big mama jammas, and then build off of these. Because these leaves, I mean, we can kind of make them, we'll make them all fit. Because these look like the same, they're just going up opposing ways. So, hey, Onyx. Onyx has been barking all doggone day. This morning, she was barking crazy. What now? PT time? PT time. PT time. You're supposed to show them. That's your job now. You know how to do it. Here, baby. It's gonna die. You need to go find the charger, please. All right. So Joby clay. It's just my preferred. It's got the texture and the consistency that I prefer. You can use your DOS if you prefer DOS. I'm not, I used to use that. It's a little too wet for me, so I do not use it anymore. This one is my favorite. So let's do this and make a couple of noodles. Troy, be careful, babe. Yeah, but you got to be careful when you do that, baby. Don't run like that. Your shoes are going to stick. All right. And we're just going to press these in. He's on another level today, y'all. We're going to press these in. And then, you guys know, some people do their noodles and press this in all nice and nah. I don't. That's too much for me. Look, hold on. I just stick it in there. And then anything that I pull up on accident, I just put more clay in there. Just leave her, Pops. Oh, I don't know what that is, son. Just leave Onyx alone because she's now right here under my feet again. Hey, hi, Laurel. Hi, Laurel. How was your trip? You guys look like you had so much fun. I had so much FOMO. They just, golly, they really outdid themselves, didn't they? All right, so. And your buckles, by the way, are beautiful, Laurel. I know, son. All right. Flip and roll. All of that drama, just flip and roll them out. Onyx. Onyx. Stop it because I cannot. You're right under my feet. All right. So we'll put these down with heavy body gel, but let's get them positioned on here first to see what I need. I do too, and when I seen everything happening, I was so impressed by everything, the decorations, the way you guys all looked. I mean, talk about FOMO. Holy guacamole. I went through all kind of different emotions. I felt worse. I was sad I missed it. I was sad because of all the work that I seen that, was in, that Jen had did with all the ladies. But since Jen was, in Florida, that I couldn't help. But I was just so impressed and absolutely amazed at how beautiful everything was. And oh my gosh, hopefully there'll be another one and I can make it to the second one. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. All right, so these are the two we'll start with. I don't know if you can even see it because the tray is actually a lot bigger than I realized as far as lengthwise. Okay. And then let's put this one up this side. What I'm debating on is if I want to go all the way around or if I want to keep it like down here in this area. So hold on a minute. We'll just keep adding them. Honestly, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, hi Liz. Laurel makes some gorgeous belt buckles. Now I had heard Debbie talking about it, but I didn't put it together. What she was saying when she was talking about Laurel and belt buckles, I thought maybe it was, honestly, I thought it was like an inside joke that maybe from the sisterhood or something that I didn't know about or wasn't in on. But I seen a picture of your belt buckles in the group, and I went, oh my gosh, Laurel, they're gorgeous. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Laurel makes awesome belt buckles. I don't know if you have them posted on your page or where you sell them at, but man, I have been missing out. All right, I am just going to put this everywhere for right now because these will be more of our fillers. Whoa. And these are a little bit bigger, so I'm not so much worried about the them sticking. What I am making sure, though, is like in the branch pieces that there is oil. Baby oil. You just gave me goosebumps. Aww. I wouldn't have had the clothes for it. You wouldn't have had the clothes for what, Sheila? The event? What do you mean? You didn't, what they did was like mandatory. You didn't have to do it. It was just kind of more, you know, participation if you wanted to, but, you know, could have went in whatever you were comfortable in. Don't ever feel like you have to. Okay. I think I want some of these. If you're not comfortable doing clay, you know, just do them one at a time. You guys see, I'm a little wild and crazy with the clay, so we're going to stuff these full and pull them all out. I don't have a page. I just been selling them locally and by word of mouth. Well, if you are a member of the Crafting Chaotix group, you're more than welcome to post a picture there. I don't allow for anybody to sell anything in there, but you are more than welcome to post in there. And then you guys, if you guys are interested, just message her directly. But yeah, I want to look at them and see, because I am definitely going to get one from you. All right. I probably won't use that one. Sorry if this is boring. I'll get to it in a second. I would just rather fill it all up and do it now rather than, you know, keep having to turn it over and do it and all that stuff. So just trying to get all of the clay done now. Okay. I don't know that I'll use that one. I feel like we might want that one, and then I'll flip it. And if you want to use resin, if you're a resin user, go ahead and use your resin. Just take it out while it's still pliable and then mold it to, you know, whatever surface you're using. All right. Let's flip and roll, y'all. Flip and roll. Oh, look at that acorn. How cute. Flip and roll. Flip and roll. Okay. Oh, we left one. All right. Is Onyx gone? Oh, thank you. Goodness gracious. See, they don't look too different, I don't think. You guys can tell me. I don't think they look too different. So, let's do... Oh, maybe we need to have some pumpkins down here, too. Hold on a minute. Look at the acorns, you guys. I love to watch you do clay. Do you? I feel like it's probably boring. Okay. Man, I haven't had hot flashes this bad in a while. If you guys couldn't tell. Oh, wait a minute. That one, why wouldn't, do we have one that's going this way? This one, but it's small. Okay, well, this one's going that way too. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking we put some pumpkins in here. What do you guys think? Sorry, Jap. Hold on a sec. Let me grab the other pumpkin mold. Hold on. This is last year's IOD pumpkins. Actually, I think that one might be too big. I think these are actually the better size. These are Form Flex. Love what you're making. Thanks, Laura. Did my comment stop and I didn't realize it? They did. I'm sorry. Okay. What if we tuck? Is that too many pumpkins? Should we just do acorns and leaves? Is that too many pumpkins if we put pumpkins on the outside too? I don't know. I'm undecided. But I love these little acorns. Why is this one higher? Sorry, this is probably going to be annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you guys see? I'm sorry. Yes, too many? Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I think if we do something up here too, it's going to be... We'll just stick these in every now and again. What are the things on here? What are these? Oh, these are the little pumpkin rind things. All right. Okay, we might need a couple more. I want another one of that one to shape it the other way. Hold on a minute. And then, I don't know, did you got not on the rice paper because pumpkin's going to use pumpkin? No, not on the rice paper. Not on the rice. What do you mean? Not on the rice paper. Halfway. I'm thinking only halfway. Where is that at? Oh, it's this one. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Because that is, I thought that was something totally different than it is. Hold on. Unsplit. Do I have that? I do. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's put this one like that. And obviously, what's coming on the off, we will cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get them situated on here first, and then we'll figure out how they need to go after they all get on here. What on earth are you doing? Okay, I don't know if I like you now. I was thinking that needed to go upside down, but maybe not now. No. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm trying to hurry. And then obviously, as we're going, some will get tucked under, some will go on top. We'll might even have to do a couple of, couple more to fill in. We'll see. This pumpkin smaller. Our pumpkin acorn is smaller. All right. Should we glue? Hi, Sandy. So I take it you're not running out for a pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin overload, acorn and yes. I kind of like the mold form sticking over the edge. I would need to brush them in resin because they're clay, so they would end up breaking. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Because you guys know I can put resin on there, epoxy, and it will strengthen it. Should we have them hanging off like that? Or nah? Because that would be very important to make sure that they were resined. It looks cool having them hanging off. I have an onyx hair on my lip gloss. Her coat is shedding so bad. No hanging off, says Miss Edie. Yes, hanging off. It makes it look unique. If it was hanging off like this, this would purely have to be a decorative piece for whoever got it. All right, let's get some heavy body gel out here. I have my fan on, so I am going to close this up for a minute. So I'm going to use my heavy body gel glossy, and let's just use the palette knife that I'm already using. Thank you, Laurel. All right, so we have these extras we can use. I can always take those acorns off. What is that? This is all rubbish. All right. Let's get these on here. So we know I'm working at a slant, so you guys, let's move this. How about that? And I can kind of pull it up that way a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put that, leave that on there for right now, so we can put this kind of where it needs to be. Of course. All right. So I'm just going to put heavy body gel on the back. Okay. And then let's kind of get this one up where the other one is, but I don't necessarily want it so much on the paper. And I'm not going to be mad at the heavy body gel that's on the back. That's not sticking anything because it just helps with, again, thank you. All right, and then I am going to, I'm going to push that down so it stays where it needs to be. And then let's get this one on. Hops! I do not need this much lippy stick. Thank you. You're the bestest. Hi, my Mara. I was just talking about my FOMO with Laurel. You guys really put on an amazing, well, from what it looked like, absolutely amazing event. Kimberly, he's 23. Troy's my oldest. He's 23. He is always making sure my hair, my lippies. All right, so again, I'm not going to be mad at the heavy body gel on the back of these. It'll just help it with the strength of it, and then I will have to brush front and back with the epoxy since they're going to be sticking off like that. All right, I'm going to use my silicone brush and get off the excess. Even though this one does dry clear, I always say get the excess off because you'll just see a clear lump of clay. Have a safe trip, my friend. I will see you in a couple weeks. What did she say? We missed you there, but I know. I was telling Laurel I had such bad FOMO. I went through all kind of emotions. FOMO. I felt bad because it looked like so much work, and I know you guys could have used extra hands. But my goodness, you guys sure do know how to Sure do know how to put on an event, because it just looked amazing. So if you don't know, when I always talk about my Mara, Vintage Retail Therapy, and where I get all my IOD, that's my Mara. So that's where these molds are from. I know, I wanted to love on you guys too. Everybody. I wanted to meet so many people. Hopefully you guys will do it again. Okay, so we're just going to stack that one just a little bit, and that's one of the great things about clay. You can just mold it to your surface. Now this one, I'm going to kind of mirror it a little bit. So this one's a little bit higher. I'm okay with that though. Let's put this one on there. My daughter had some developmental problems from a heart disease. We got CP. I would have loved to have her for. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kimberly. Yeah, Troy is my oldest. He's 23, and then I have Trevor. He's 22. Soon they'll both be 24 and 23. But Troy is the one who really runs the show around here. I need a bowl. Can you get Mama a bowl? Go get Mama a bowl. All right, Chihuahua. You little silly. All right, so I think we'll put this one on. I think I'm going to put this one on like this. And I'm going to get rid of those two little branches there. And then what I'm going to do to not look like I cut that edge there, I'm just going to stick my finger in water and then round those out. I didn't even glue it, so I can pick it up and round it. So that way it looks like it was supposed to be that way, you see? And then we'll glue it. Yep, he's King Troy. He's definitely King Troy. I even got a little fur ball from Bree's dog, Emma. Oh, did you really? What part closer in? What top part? The top part of these two? Move it closer in? No, I thought we were this way. No, it's this way. You did it by yourself. I know. Why? What? I am looking at it straight. That's why I'm sitting way over here to the side. What? I can't show you because the camera's in the way. What am I supposed to be looking at? That's why I'm sitting way over here because it's at an angle and I'm looking at it straight. What am I looking at? I know this one's higher, which is fine. This too far out to the side? I mean, it's all out to the side. That's why I was saying earlier, are we sure we want it like this? It's all off to the side. But that's why I'm sitting way over here. Because I can't have the tray go dead on straight. Okay, and then I'm going to put that one there. And this big one goes here. We'll put this one down first and have the acorn sticking up on top of it. Just a little bit, like that. Okay. You love the leaves on there? Thank you, Miss Kathy. All right. Thank you, Mara. Center the right side a bit more. I don't know if you guys see what I see. You see that there's a gap right here, right? This is my right side. You guys were saying to move this side in. Do you guys see this? I mean, the gap is a little different here. All right. I almost don't even know if we need. We'll put that one like that. Should we put this one? No. No. We'll have that one go back like this. And that one can go underneath it too. That on there. And then put a little bit under that acorn so it's not sticking up. All right, so that one actually is getting a little dry, so it actually cracked a little bit, so I'm just going to wet it and repair it so no one will know. So I tell you guys all the time, if you're working with a lot of pieces like this and you feel like your pieces are drying out, just have your spritzer and then just spritz it. It's just the fact that we can't see the tray curve as distinctly. If you look close, it looks good. Yeah, because that's why I'm saying, because it's angled, I don't think you guys can see. Okay, let's put a little one there. So let's get that one on. Actually, I don't know if this is the smallest acorn. I think that one over there is. Okay, hold on. So this can go on the top. And then let's get this little baby acorn and put it there. You realize I still have acorns to put on here, right? Okay. All right, so now that we put the baby over there, so I took one from here. So let's put this one back over here. Wow, we got all kind of willy-nilly with that. Holy guacamole. I have enough glue on my finger for acorn. And then let's put this one over there. Oh, sugar. That's going to hang off. We might as well just let it all hang off. Okay. Oh, your settings. Yep. I know. I don't know though. Sometimes it doesn't even help that my settings are the way that they are. Like I've set it for I don't know how many months now. I still don't get notifications for anybody. That's why I rely on Telegram so much for everyone. Let's put this one in the middle here. Are you okay, Troy boy? Okay, I'm going to just use these so I don't have to make any more acorns. So let's cut the top off of that, and then let's just use some water. Oi, son, your hands are dripping on my papers, my rice papers. Loco? Loco, loco, loco. I know. I think maybe they're in Mama's car. I'll have to get them for you, son. All right. Let's put an acorn over here. Over here? Is that what I was looking? Over here. And then another one. I feel like there's one missing over here somewhere, but I don't know where. There's one right there. Let's put this one. You ready to go get your brother already? He's not done with work yet, son. He's got a little bit longer. I'm sorry. But I'll take my keys, though, so you don't take my cards out of them. Oh, you're going to just put it there? Thank you. Thank you. You're the bestest ever. Watch out. Don't step on Mama's rice papers. Okay. I don't know if we even need one over here. I guess we'll put you there. Okay. That's good. It's good enough. All right. Now I'm just going to make sure I have everything is down where it needs to be. And then get the excess glue off. Hi, Lisa Cullen. How are you? Okay. Now I will brush the back sides. I'll brush it all actually with epoxy once it's all said and done. But I put heavy body gel on all of it anyway, so that way the heavy body gel can dry on the back side as well. So get some of these crummies off of here. All right, let's close this up. Oh my goodness, what a mess. What a mess. Hold on. How's Troy today? Oh, he's good. He's always good. Running amok, as always. Having a doggone water bath outside before I came on. Okay, and then I'm going to seal mine up in a Ziploc. So that way it doesn't get icky. Okay. Now, oh, wrong way. So what I was thinking for the pumpkins were to use the little styrofoam pumpkins. But then when I took out the other, like the Form Flex pumpkins, I don't know now. Or do I even do that or just leave them? Because we do have a lot of 3D on here already. And then do we just put something up at the top when we're done? Like, hold on a minute. I don't know. We can either do like a bow or something on the top, or we can, let me see. I know I made a bunch of Form Flex castings. Let's see if I have. I thought I did some of the the elements. Is it basic or classic elements? Maybe I didn't. I think we find something up here to put up here, but not necessarily the clay. I don't know. Okay, let's clean some of this glue out. I don't want. Hey, Nicole, thank you. All right. So I'm just going to, especially where we're going to see the clay. I don't want to have little blobs of clear, or see the gloss. I don't want to have little blobs of clear gloss. So I do want to get that out. And then I'm going to pick up this way to make sure I've got connection on the tray everywhere that I need it to connect. Okay. All right. So, what time is it? What we can do is start. Well, let's dry the tray a little bit because I put a lot of decoupage glue and varnish on there, and then I'll put down a top coat, and then we can start doing some color matching to the outside here. Nicole, do you have Lucas now? Okay. Obviously, going to have to be careful with not bumping these outer edges until it dries, because we will all see together if the edges make it. Which, as long as I can get the epoxy on it, it'll be fine. But we literally are going to have to paint it and do all the things to it first, and then epoxy. We are still out here leaving sin. Okay, Mara, have a safe flight home. All right, I'm gonna get my bear wax. I feel like there's something. Like little clay bits or something. All right, I'm just gonna get my bear wax, and I'm going to put down coat. So this one is a gloss. So, but if you don't want it glossy, you can use the Pentart matte. If you don't have the bear, you can use the Pentart glosses too. Those are great as well. I just, as you can see, I'm almost done with this one I've had for a while. And since I remembered to use it the other day, like, well, I better get through this. Use this one up. All right. So this will allow me to have the freedom to get all the paint in the world on here, if I need, do, and wipe it up very easily. It's that protectant coating that we always talk about. So let's get out some colors that will go with this, so we can do some color matching and get that up on the rim here. And then because it does have all of this, the text stamp in there, we can actually stamp outside of here too, which I think will be kind of cool. So hi, Charlotte. How are you? All right. You know how this goes. Unfortunately, this is how my brain works. I just pull out all the colors and then we kind of go from there. I don't know why the comments keep doing that. Trying to find, okay, so this was the other varnish that you can use, the matte from Pentart if you didn't like the gloss. Okay, let's get palette up here, and we're going to just pick out some of our colors and see what we can do. Get some color matching here. I'm trying to find a brush that I don't necessarily care to mess with. All right. I'm doing good, thanks, Charlotte. Okay, so we're going to mess with a little bit of the chestnut, which, as you can see, is like a red-brown. And then I have the light brown. I have ochre. I have a lot open right now, but I will close down some stuff in a minute. And I'm going to open some of the compact powder. And then we have our Waverly that I will use for my ivory. Okay. Hi, Denise. Thank you. All right. You guys are quiet today. I went to wipe that off and missed the whole, I missed the whole napkin and wiped it off with my finger. The dodo bird. And this is Mandel. All right. So we're just going to see what we get. Who knows? At this point, who knows? Just start playing and see what happens. Missed my stuff again. You're making salad, Phyllis? Ooh, that sounds yummy. What are you putting in your salad? I think I'm making spaghetti tonight and just grilling chicken. All right. So I'm just going to get one more layer of the bear wax down. And then I can close that up and get it out of my way. So obviously usually when I do molds, I don't paint them until the next day. I'm not going to paint the molds. I'm going to start working up here. And then as I get closer there, we can always finish that off tomorrow. I am making a lettuce salad with lots of toppings. Yummy. No. It's a varnish, Denise. It's Bear, the polyurethane varnish. All right. The rest, I will let it, I just really want it to be dry up here. And I have to keep remembering not to push up on the leaves here. All right, let's do this. So, just going to start playing and see what happens. So I'm going to start off with the chestnut. I knew that wasn't going to do it. My knees, Jack, and arms. Okay, so this chestnut is a little thicker. So it really grabbed right there. So I'm trying to work that out right there. So just give me a second. I didn't even want to do it like that, but whatever. Onyx, relax. I'm actually not mad at the chestnut color by itself, but of course we cannot let it go by itself. So the chestnut, like I said, it's a little, as you can tell when I open the jar, it's down to the bottom. So it's a little thicker. So I'm just using some water to thin it out before I start mixing other colors in with it. I'm just going to go ahead and work the chestnut out to the edge and around. I don't want it just this color though, as usual. And then we'll use the Keck stamps that I've got from the last release with IOD. Is it oak leaf and acorn molds around the edgings or something? Yes. You said, was I confused? Huh? Thank you, Carrie. All right, so let's get a little bit. I don't like this brush. It won't move for me. What's happening today? Now it's starting to make me mad. Good Lord, that was just way too difficult to get to that color. Holy guacamole. Struggling to paint. Okay, see what's happening to me? Hi, Deborah. So this color, the is chestnut, yes. And then I just mixed in a little bit of the light brown, just to darken it a little bit. But goodness, Coogly Moogly. Was giving me a run. Man, oh man. Onyx, that was me. Onyx, Onyx, that was me. Honey. Struggling. I'm on the struggle bus to paint. All right, let's wipe a little bit of that off of there. I like that color. What do you guys think? You like the color? Jeez, trust the process. No, I know, right? Like Terry, good Lord, have mercy. You forget how to paint? All right, let's get these brush strokes out of here. All right. Onyx. Have you not heard my squeaky chair before? Local. All right. So I just because I already had it in the well. But you guys know that if you have a paint that's a little thicker and, you know, you want to loosen it up, if you have Vinegar's liquid medium, this is in my Amazon store, you can drop a couple of drops in. Oh, do a couple of drops at a time. Don't go willy-nilly crazy with it. And then it will bring your paint right back to life. It's a great match. Thank you. All right, so this is why I put the protectant coating on the top, so that way I don't have to worry if it gets onto my rice paper. I can wipe it right off. And I see the brush strokes happening right there, so let's dry it a little bit, and then we will, that's going to drive me nuts. Thank you. Okay. Let's try that again. Onyx! You've been on a barking frenzy today. I told her she picked up bad habits from Jack. All right, let's get in here. Be careful with my leaves down at the bottom here. All right, it's good. I like the color. I think it's a good match. All right, so now I am not going to be worried about I'm not going to be worried about painting on the leaves at all. Because it's clay, we'll be able to paint over it. We can prime it and paint over it. So I'm just going to come in. And again, if it gets on there, it gets on there. I'm not going to stress off of it. I'm going to have to come in and paint it anyways. So the base of this is the chestnut, and then I'm just using a little swipe of the light brown to just give it a little bit of a richer color. Did Laurel post the buckles? So excited. And we'll probably use a lot of these colors on the acorns and the leaves. Not mixed together though. We'll use them probably just on their own, but so they'll all be in the same color family. If anything, this will just give a little shading around the bottoms of the leaves. Were you outside, Troy? Were they barking at you? Please don't tell me you're wet again. A hair color? What is it? Like, I don't know. What color would they consider it? Would they still consider it like a brunette color, or more of like a arbor? I feel like I can talk 99% of the time. Now we are going to get some cracks in the clay. That's just the nature of clay, like we always talk about. I'm not going to worry about it. And then I will paint the underneath. I'll paint the bottom of the tray this color, obviously. I don't know what you guys are barking at. The postman came already. Amazon came already. What on earth are you guys barking at? Huh? Guess they were right. Somebody just ring the ring bell. All right. Good gravy. It would be different if you guys were like, gonna get somebody. Open the door and you guys are all friendly. So tonight, probably before I go to sleep, I will go ahead and resin the back. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Because I'm gonna need to paint the back of them. And then I can't paint over the resin. Never mind, I'll just resin when I'm done. I just really hope I'm not clumsy and break off one of these while I'm doing this. Because that would be bad. Yes, he does. Yeah, another delivery. He does, Mary Casey. There's sometimes when they just do too much, and then I'll hear him walk around or get up and go to the restroom or something. But for the most part, he sleeps through most anything. Thankfully, because especially when at the old house, because they see how obnoxious they are now, and there's not even a window that they can see out of anymore. The old house, they had the big front window, and oh my gosh, it was really bad over there. And I was always so surprised that they didn't wake him up. He's got to work tonight, so he sleeps during this time, and of course that's when all the activity is. What are they doing? I don't even understand what they're doing. Hold on a minute, y'all. It's UPS now. I don't know who rang the doorbell earlier. Process of elimination, right? FedEx maybe? But UPS is who's out there now. Ridiculous. All right. Oh, no, not all right. So we've got all of the tray. And obviously, I'll have to, I know, Papas, I know, you want the deliveries. I know, Mama's almost done for today. I will go through and I'm going to need like one more coating, all the way around. I will go through and then I'll do the back side. And then, whoa, thank you, baby. Do I look thirsty to you? And then tomorrow when we come back, we'll paint the leaves and then we'll pull out the pumpkins and see what, how I want to do the pumpkins on here. Because like I said, I want to do it a little 3D on the pumpkins. So, but that is what we are at right now. Again, this is going to need another coating on all of this, but the most important thing is, all of this is already all down and ready. So that way when we come back tomorrow after it's all dried and even more fragile tomorrow, we'll see if this is a good idea or not. you near? Are you near the post office or something, Treese, that you hear that? Oh, goodness. Just like the beeping, the beep, beep, beep. Yeah, that would probably be super annoying. But Onyx has been on another level all morning. Like, she's the littlest bits of noises she's been barking at today. And she does that like, see? That woof, woof, woof. She'll just keep doing that, the little. I'll tell her to stop it, and it's like she's talking back to me. She'll go, woof. She's a brat. Okay. So, just getting an inner lip. So, well, I'm going to sit here and keep painting. I cannot believe Joanne's has not called me or sent me a message yet that I can go pick up my ghosts. I put my order in yesterday. Golly. So, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to paint the back and then dry in between here. And then I used to in town, yes, but thankfully not anymore. Oh, gotcha. And then, well, Nicole's not on tonight, but still, I've had you guys here long enough. Paint one more around here, and then we will come back tomorrow, get out some paints to paint the leaves, and then I will actually probably epoxy it with you guys. And I will also pull out, oh, I keep thinking that's that little blemish in the tray. I keep thinking there's a glob of glue there, but it's not. And then see if we want to do anything 3D on here. Because, I mean, it's beautiful the way the paper is now, and since this is here, but I do think that something is going to need to be put up there. I don't know what, but I think we need to put something up there at the top. Well, I know, but you guys, I always feel bad when I'm over 2 hours. I feel like it's been forever. Here, go put that away. But this is pretty well dried, so, and then actually I will go ahead and put like a primer on all of that too. No, he's not asking for it yet. He just came over here to get some, what is it? The whip thing. All right, so this is what it's looking like. I'll hold it like this. So that's what it's looking like right now. Tomorrow we'll get in here and start painting all of this stuff, which I'm excited about because I think that'll look really cool. And then, I don't know, I'm torn because of how this is sticking out. I don't know if I really want to do too much to the pumpkins themselves. I mean, we can do all the things to the tray, but I'm not sure because you can see how much is sticking off of it. I don't know how much more 3D I want to do, but we'll see. We will see. So, again, if you're not in my Telegram, sign up for my Telegram because at some point when Nicole gets time, she's going to let me know, and then we're going to do our subscriptions unboxing, and then we're going to do the winner for the hashtag entries, and then we're going to share the special surprise about the boxes as well. So, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I will see you back here tomorrow, Friday, same time, same place. Talk to you later.